Hi everyone, Alchemist here. Today is a smoke scrying reading and it's from Spirit. And the message is what you need to know at the moment. What do you need to know? So I'm gonna light up some smoke for you guys and read it and see what Spirit has in store for us. First of all, I'm gonna start by burning a bay leaf and see what the smoke from there is going to give us. Also, it's going to act as a portal opening. Wow, the fire is unbelievable. So as you can see here, half of the leaf burnt. So we have a lot to talk about here, because sometimes when we light up the leaves, just the tip burns here, the whole half burned. So you're in this kind of like between. You're in this between. You're about to make a very, very important decision and you don't know what to do. Spirit, guide us and tell us what we need to know at the moment. So, I can see here that, as I mentioned, you're about to make a decision. It's stressing you out. You're not sure what you're supposed to do. It has to do with your career. It has to do with the next step that you need to do in your life. 2022. This is a very important year. This is the year where you're going to have to make decisions, important decisions, and these decisions are going to change the course of your life. They're going to basically help you pick which dimension you want to take. The dimensions of success, the dimension of money, the dimension of fulfillment, the dimension of knowing who you are. What is it? Or it could be a dimension where you combine everything. You combine the success, the career, the job, the money, and knowing who you are. It's all up to you. But at the moment, you're confused. You don't know. You don't know which route to take. You're having doubts. You're having doubts about money. You're having doubts about if this thing that I'm doing, this thing that's supposed to give me fulfillment, is it gonna make me money? Because money is very important for life on earth. Here, what I see is that you need to balance it out. You can't just be doing things that are just for fulfillment. And I know this goes against what most people will tell you, which is about just do what you love or do what gives you fulfillment. Here, Spirit wants to tell you that you have to also take care of your finances. You have to take care of your money. You can do what you love, but you have to also do something that's gonna make you money. Because when you have money, you can afford your shelter, you can afford your food, you can afford to travel, you can afford basic necessities in life. And by doing so, once you settle that up and you feel that you got that covered, then you can delve more into knowing who you are. But you have to do it. You have to know who you are. You have to do the research. You have to do the practice. Whatever occult practice that you enjoy doing, whatever it is, you have to keep doing it every day. But you have to combine it. You have to combine it together with a career, with something that's gonna make you abundance. Is it selling your craft? Is it selling jewelry? Is it selling crystal? Is it reading tarot? Is it doing rituals for others? Or it could be something else. If you like singing, is it performing in front of a big audience? Is it going and getting gigs in the domains and in the fields that interest you? That is something that, see, as I was saying, the smoke was starting to become stronger and stronger. It started to flow stronger. That means that you have to start thinking about what is it that you need to do that's gonna make you the abundance, the financial abundance, and the success that you need, combined with what you love to do. You have to combine them together. Like this. There has to be a combination. And once you do this combination, the fire becomes crazy. The fire becomes crazy, and and the smoke becomes crazy. So another thing I see here is the use of ancient philosophies and ancient crafts and ancient practices. You know, is it rituals? Is it sigils? Is it practicing? You know, is it witchcraft for you? Is it you know, like whatever crafts that ancient empires such as Mesopotamia and Egypt used to do, you have to start doing. You have to start practicing that, because you're from the bloodline of these ancient deities and ancient gods. If it's not ancient deities and ancient gods, you're come from the bloodline of these ancient empires. You have lived in ancient Egypt, you have lived in ancient Mesopotamia, you have lived in ancient Greece, you were a priest, you were a priestess, you used to practice in the temples. So reviving that past life, reviving it, and having fun with it, and exploring it is gonna make you more alive. It's gonna make you more money. Life is all about creation. You have to create. We're human beings and we're here on earth to create. And if we don't create, we die. So the moment you keep creating based on what you've been doing in your previous lives. You use that as a foundation. You use that as a base. And then you have the knowledge, because it's within you, it's within your intuition. That knowledge is within you, so you keep doing it in this lifetime, and you create something new out of it. And when you create that something new out of it, that's how you become alive, and that's how you become fulfilled, and that's how you know more and more and more who you are. That's how your journey comes to a success. It comes to a fulfillment. It comes to this point where you know what your purpose is. You know what creation is all about. You know what you came here to do as a soul, because the last thing you want to find yourself thinking about is why you came here. The confusion is going to lead you nowhere. By confusing yourself, you're confusing your higher self. By confusing yourself, you're confusing your guides, your spirits. You're confusing your guardians, your demons, your angels. You're confusing everyone. So the more you're confused, you confuse everything around you. You're not helping them. So you have to get rid of the confusion and know what you came here to do. You have just to know it, and you have to do it. You can't second guess yourself. You can't second guess yourself. Maybe you did in the past, but that's the past. Some people will tell you it's okay to be confused sometimes, and then you find yourself. Sure, but that was for you before. That was for you for 2021, 2019, 2020. Sure, now you can't do that. There's no time for that anymore for that. There's no time for that. Now it's all about going for the goal. The goal that you built for yourself, you go for it. The alchemical transformation has already kicked in. It has already started. It's in the works. You can't halt it right now. You can't start second guessing yourself right now. If you do so, you might lose that progress. You might lose that compounding energy that you've been gathering. You might lose that momentum that you've gained so far. You're gonna lose it, and you're gonna find yourself in the beginning again, which is not a pleasant experience to always find yourself at step one or phase one. You have to always keep moving on and progressing. Just like the Chariot card in the Major Arcana Tarot, you have to keep on moving. So this is what I have for you right now. I'm gonna burn just a couple leaves for you here and ask for guidance for all of you guys to get more guided, because I sense a lot of confusion with you guys. So let's just burn these leaves here and ask as an offering. and ask for spirit, your guardian demons, your guardian angels, your guardian spirits to give you guidance. As you're looking at this, you're gonna get guided towards your path, towards where you need to be, towards your fulfillment, towards the right thing for you and for your life. So that is the message of the day. I hope this helps. And I will see you in the next video.